You know you're a fucking therapist, right? You should really work on being more body positive.
Okay, well, I'm positive your body could use some work.
This is Dr. Victor Blane, a therapist with a 1-star rating on Yelp, which he claims is because his clients can't handle the truth.
The other day, my wife lost her temper and just started hitting me.
What did you do about it?
I just stood there and took it, like a man.
No, you stood there and took it like a bitch. Next time, try a right hook or an uppercut.
While his methods might be harsh, he's technically not wrong.
I think the reason that, I sleep with so many guys is because it's the only time I can really feel validation from a man. I mean, my dad told me every single day until he died that I was a failure of a daughter.
So you're getting closure by proving your father's point.
She kind of reminds me of my ex-wife, Barbara. Apparently, I didn't give her enough validation either.
So how many guys have you slept with total?
Just him.
All liars burn in the lake of fire, Becca.
What are you trying to say, Dr. Blane?
If God ain't sending her to hell for being a whore, it's for being a liar.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, my ex-wife is going to hell for both reasons. Fuck you, Barbara.
Fuck you. What kind of therapist would call me his ugliest client?
Any of the ones that you book a session with.
This is Dr. Victor Blane, a therapist who is hated by his clients due to his brutally honest methods.
I've been avoiding the fact that I'm gaining a lot of weight. I really need to stop running from the problem.
No, the problem is you need to start running. Doesn't even look like you're doing any walking.
When we asked Dr. Blane why he wouldn't lie to a client, he said, "Facts don't care about your feelings, and neither do I."
I need to know why no guy will date me.
It's because you're mid.
Did you seriously just call me mid?
Yeah.
Well, you might as well just call me an ugly pig.
Hey, wait. I'm sorry I called you mid. Ugly pig is a way more accurate description.
Dr. Blane is quoted as saying, "I'm like the opposite of Pinocchio. Every time I tell the truth, something else grows." I wish I could unhear that.
I just always feel so stressed.
I think it's time you finally come out.
What? I'm not gay.
Carl, I'm not gonna judge you for being gay.
Dr. Blane, I'm straight.
Okay, but I will judge you for lying.
I am not fucking gay.
Alright, that's enough. Get out of my office. And don't come back until you have a boyfriend. I want to see the real you, Carl.
You are a terrible fucking therapist. What made you decide to body shame your own client?
Your body?
This is Dr. Victor Blane, a therapist with a 1-star rating on Yelp, which he claims is because his clients can't handle the unfiltered truth.
I caught my wife cheating on me, and I need to know why she did it to get closure.
Start from the beginning.
So I got home from work, and I don't think she heard my car pull up because I drive a Prius.
It was the Prius.
What?
She cheated on you because you drive a Prius. I mean, what did you expect to happen when you got the thing?
Dr. Blane told us, "The truth will set you free. But first, it will piss you off. And I've pissed a lot of people off."
Well, my theory about why my mom is calling me a failure is because she's projecting because her mom called her a failure.
Or maybe it's because you're a 26-year-old unemployed alcoholic. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here.
According to Dr. Blane's mother, Victor has never had an issue telling the truth, claiming his first words were, "Not gonna lie, Mom, you need to put on some fucking deodorant."
My dad was the worst. When he went blind, the first thing he said was, "Life's a little easier without having to look at your ugly ass."
Wow, that's horrible.
Wait, why'd you take your glasses off? I thought you were practically blind without them.
I'm just trying to make my job a little easier.
While that might have been slightly uncalled for, can you honestly blame him?
I booked this therapy session because I need to know why people are bullying my precious son.
Are you fucking blind?
This is Dr. Victor Blane, a therapist with a 1-star rating on Yelp, which he claims is because his clients can't handle the truth.
Every day I go to work with the greater good in mind, but no matter how hard I work, I feel insignificant.
Maybe because you are.
Are you saying my career isn't important? That my life's work was a waste of time?
Yes. You work at GameStop.
Dr. Blane told us, "If I knew I'd be spending all day listening to white people complain, I'd probably work at GameStop too."
My new girlfriend warned me that she has daddy issues. What do you think she's trying to say?
She's trying to say, I have an excuse to act like a whore. Run.
When we asked Dr. Blane how he felt about ex-clients calling him things like mean, narcissistic, and crazy, he said, "I just tell the truth. And telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies."
I never had a relationship with my dad, so to fill the hole he left in my life, I'm always looking for attention from guys.
So you fill the hole your dad left in your life by letting other dudes fill your hole. Quite a literal approach.
You are a terrible couples therapist. My wife just told me she's falling in love with another man.
I was wondering why she came over last night.
This is Dr. Victor Blane, a therapist with a 1-star rating on Yelp, which he claims is because his clients are, quote, bitch-made.
Social settings make me anxious because I really worry that I'm annoying. I'm scared I talk too much, and that's all I think about because I have so much social anxiety.
It sounds like you need a little more social anxiety, because you don't know when to shut the fuck up.
When we asked Dr. Blane how he felt about his hundreds of 0-star reviews, he said, I don't give a fuck. Every person who left a review also paid me $200 for the hour.
I'm just so depressed. What would you do if you were me?
Shit, I'd probably be depressed too. Your life sucks.
When we asked Dr. Blane why he refuses to lie, he said, everyone deserves to know the truth, even if that means you're the reason why your parents divorced.
Wait, why do you sleep with so many guys?
My dad never gave me any validation or respect, so I guess this is my way of healing from that trauma.
Your father doesn't respect you, and your solution is to get ran through? Amazing plan.
What kind of therapist says you're getting chunky to their client? You know I have an eating disorder, right?
Is yours the kind where you can't stop eating?
This is Dr. Victor Blane, a therapist with a 1-star rating on Yelp, which he claims is because his clients can't handle the truth.
Alright, I'm gonna have you answer a few questions. Why did you start vaping?
I don't know, I really feel like it gets rid of my anxiety.
Alright, and when do you feel the most anxiety?
Mostly when my vape dies.
Okay, and final question. Are you fucking stupid?
When we asked Dr. Blane how he handles the backlash, he said, every time someone tells me to fuck myself, I think about how great it would be if I could. All right. Moving on.
What did you just call me?
A whore? Did I not say it loud enough?
It's 2024, Dr. Blane. Slut-shaming girls is embarrassing behavior.
You know what else is embarrassing behavior? Being a slut.
While that was slightly harsh, he's definitely not wrong.
My childhood was very traumatic. One time I failed a test, so my dad beat the shit out of me.
Did you fail any more tests?
No.
Mission accomplished.